Hello, welcome back to Alex's Fly Time. Today we're going to be tying a Hawthorn fly, dry Hawthorn, which represents Hawthorn flies that get thrown on the surface of the water in rivers and lakes. Generally on a windy day, they'll be thrown from the bushes and they'll land on the water and in rivers and lakes. Brown trout love them. This one now is a dry fly that we'll be tying. The Bibio is like it represents the wet. It represents the Hawthorn fly wet. But yeah, we're going to be tying the dry Hawthorn fly today. It's good early in the season when there is Hawthorn flies around. Yeah. It's not too hard of a fly to tie. The legs are knotted, peacock herl. You got a black floss body. You got floating poly yarn on the polypropylene yarn on the top, and for the wing, and for the hackle then it's just black saddle hackle. Sizes are they can be small. The smallest I've seen them is size 10, but they go all the way up to about size 18, 20. They go very small. This is size 12. Anyway, we'll get to it. I'll be tying a couple of them for tomorrow's the first day of the season for us here in Ireland. So I'll be tying a couple of them. So the hook is a size 12. I'm just using 80 uni thread wine this colour. So anyway, start the thread and bring it down just to where the barb starts. Snip off the tag. You then get your black floss. This is just uni black floss. Let's tie that in then. And once you've got that tied in, then you can just bring your thread up again. So then get your floss and just start winding up. I've seen on other Hawthorn flies they use sometimes black foam for the body. Yeah, black foam sometimes is used, I've seen for it. So once you have it about there, that should be good. Get your thread and just cross over twice and snip it off. 2 more turns. Once you got that done, then you can get your legs. These are just pre-knotted peacock herl. I just got them in a bag, peacock herl. I just knotted them once, just down the end of the herl. Anyway, once you have those knotted, just one on each side, one herl on each side. You want the legs facing down as well. So I'll just sort these out here. So you get one on each side. Hold them together. A nice tight turn then. Hold it in place. So once you got those tied in, snap off. and you can just bend them there where it's been knotted. Just so they're facing down. Once you got the legs done, then you get your polypropylene yarn. So that's all it is. And just tie that in there, and that can be used as the wing. You can also use white foam as well for the wing. I've seen as well. Some people have used white foam, but the yarn just works just as good, really. Once you got that tied in, then get some nice sharp scissors and just snip it away. Nice tight turns just to hold it in place. Then you can get your hackle. That's just black saddle. Take off the fluff. So just take off all the fluff then. And just tie it in there at the tip or at the bottom of the feather. Once you have that tied down, you can use your fingers or you can use your hackle pliers just to bring the hackle. A nice big hackle I like to use for this fly. Once you've that done, bring your hackle up and cross over twice with your thread and just snip off. Then you can just pull back all the fibers of the hackle and just make a nice head. Now if you don't like the the reddish color for the head, you can get just a black Sharpie, black waterproof Sharpie, and just make the thread black if you don't like the red head. So that's all that's to the fly. Then you can just get a bit of head cement or varnish and just get any little feather. Just to put the head cement on. And only a small little bit. Just on the top of the head, just to give a nice shiny and strong. And that's the hawthorn fly, the dry hawthorn fly. Very good early in the season when there's hawthorn fly around. Very good early in the morning and late in the evening. April seems to be a good time to fish it. April and May, I find. Wherever there's hawthorn flies, you should have this on your cast, really. Thanks for watching, though.